everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something which I didn't expect to be doing. Basically, long story short, the hairdresser messed my hair up, so now I'm trying to salvage it. So I don't know if you'll have already seen the hair disaster video. If you haven't, then it will be up very soon. I will link it below once it is up. And I'm trying to tone my hair drastically because, believe it or not, this looks absolutely 100,000 times better than it did during my hair disaster. So here we are. My friend has told me that lemon juice on your hair if you go and sunbathe can be really helpful with toning your hair, so at this point I'm willing to try anything. What I'm going to do is just show you how I've put together the lemon solution, which is in this little bottle here, and then I'm just going to apply it to my hair and we're going to see what happens. As you'll have seen in the start of the video, I'm going to be putting lemon juice on my hair. My best friend did tell me that this is good for yellowy blondie hair, so I'm just going to show you what I've got. First thing is a bowl, because I'm going to squeeze the lemon juice into it and then use this bowl to pour it into the little spray bottle that I've got for it as well. So I'll just pop that one there, and then I've got a bag of lemons. I'm just going to use one today and see how it goes. Hopefully we get a result just from one of the lemons, but this is the guy I'm going to use. And then we've got the little spray bottle. This is just a little travel size bottle that I got from Primark. It has still got some of the lemon water in from yesterday when I did give this a go. Unfortunately I didn't have long enough to sit in the sun, so I'm going to test it again properly and go and sit in the sun and see what happens. As you can see, I've chopped the lemon in half now. I'm just going to squeeze them out into the bowl, see how much juice we can get, and then it is 1 part lemon, 2 parts water. So as much lemon as we've got, we need 2 lots of water to go in the bottle. So I'll see what I can get from this lemon. As you can see, I've got all this lemon juice from one of the lemons, so I'm not going to need any more. What I'm going to do is just take the seeds out, and then I'm going to pop it into this bottle and see what we need water-wise. I have actually managed to fit an entire lemon in this bottle, so what I'm going to have to do is tip a bit down the sink, I think, and then I'm going to have to dilute it with some water, because they did say that it's 2 parts water to 1 part lemon, so I need to dilute it slightly. I'm back, and I have actually diluted it slightly more now. What I'm going to do is pop it on my hair that I want lightened, and then go and sit out in the sun for a couple of hours and see what happens. As you'll have seen in that footage there, I did only use 1 lemon for this solution, so I'm assuming you could make more with more lemons if you had a bigger bottle, but I have this tiny thing, so we're going to make do. What I'm going to do first of all is just show you my hair so we can just have a look at it. So as I said, this is 1,000 million, 100 billion times better than it was. I was absolutely in tears. I could not sleep. That's just the truth. And all that information, all that good stuff will be in the hair disaster video. And as you will also see by my hair, for those of you who don't know me or do know me, my hair actually was down here. They lopped about 4 inches off without my permission, so that was great as well. So what I'm going to try and do is make the most of a bad situation and put lemons on my hair to try and make it a better colour. I am also in the process of doing hair growth videos, because as you can see, it's not as long as it was, and I'm sad about it, I'm not gonna lie. So I will be putting hair growth videos up as well, drastically trying all the things I physically can to get my hair back to how it was. I am very determined. Like, there is a silver lining to this. I will be producing a lot of content, and maybe my hair will be in better condition. I mean, it does look thicker. It looks healthier now. So what I'm gonna do is try and put some lemons on it to make it look a bit better, a bit of a cuter blonde. So we'll begin with that now. I am going to start with this side just in case I do need some more solution, but I'm just going to do one side at a time. I'm going to squirt it on in little pumps, and if this pump doesn't work, if it gets clogged up, I'm just going to tip it on my head. The sun's going in and I've got no time for faffing around. Is that even coming out? Did that come out? No. I think I could confidently squirt this at my eye and I'd know it wouldn't come out. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because it's got clogged with lemons, so that's a good start. What I'm gonna try and do is pop my finger over like that. There's gonna be people watching me thinking there's a far easier way to do this, but I haven't worked it out in this moment, so this is how we're gonna go. I'm gonna try and tip it at the roots. I should not be sat on a velvet chair right now. And then I'm gonna try and brush it down. That's my idea to get this done. Is it coming out? I don't think it is actually. No, absolutely not. Maybe. I'm gonna be a bit more dramatic with it and try and... Oh, ew. Oh, well, half of it's gone, so that's good. I've heard it glug now, so I'm just gonna balance that there. And I'm just gonna try and brush it through my hair. I will have to check in the mirror as well, just to see I'm getting it where I want it to. But it smells amazing. I absolutely love lemons. I could just eat them all day. Okay, it's glugging enough now. I think the brush might help with getting it through the strands of hair more evenly, but I mean, the results will tell. The sun is absolutely beaming today. It's really, really beautiful. Very, very hot. I think it's one of the last days that's going to be summery in the UK. So I'm going to try and make the most of it and get non-orange yellowy hair. That is half the bottle gone now. I am going to just comb it through a little bit just to see what we've got, and then I'll go and look in the mirror and just check we don't need another lemon. I am going to just pop a little bit more because I want to take it down just a little bit. I do feel like this is exactly where I wanted the lemon to go, so I don't need it all over my head. I just need it on the bits at the top because, as you can see at the bottom, it's pretty blondie. I don't feel like I need to do anything with that as much as the top bits. That's what we've got here. And I feel like using the brush has actually spread it out. What's the word? I think the word's dispersed. I feel like the brush has actually dispersed the liquid quite well, so I think that is probably a good method to use if you're going to try this. I've just had a look in the mirror and I am really happy with the way that the lemon juice is dispersed over this side of my hair, so I'm going to carry on this side. And also, I am aware that I've got a lemon patch on my boobs, so just ignore that. Please don't speculate, it's just lemon juice. I'm going to go in with the other side now, and this is quite difficult because I'm left-handed, so do I hold the lemon juice with that or do I hold the brush? I think I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to try the same method again and just brush it down and see where we go with it. I am happy with the bottom. It's kind of like up to here that I'm not happy with, so even if this one needs more lemons on it, I can go back and do it again because I've got 2 more lemons. It smells amazing. Does that look about even? I'm just going to check in the mirror to see if that looks even. If not, I have got a bit of lemon juice left. That's absolutely not even, so I'm going to go ahead and put a bit more further down, be over here. And then hopefully that will take us to where we want to be. I'm going to just splop it on, I think. Oh, it's gone everywhere. You might be better off putting that in a bowl actually and just sticking your head in it. But I don't know, you live, you learn. This looks slightly better. My head feels very lemony, so that's a good sign. I'm just going to check in the mirror one more time just to check I've got an accurate view of what I've put on my head and where it is. 1 second. I've just checked and I am really happy with the way everything's sort of spread out on the parts that I want to be lightened in the sun. So I'm going to leave it at this, and then I'm going to go and sit in the sun and see what we can do to this hair to salvage it. It does actually recommend going in the sun for 1 to 2 hours, so I'm going to try my best to do at least an hour, and then obviously come back, see what has happened. Hopefully we get a result here. If not, it's not the end of the world because I have got 2 more lemons. So I'll see you soon. Wish me luck. I'll be right back. Hello everyone, it's been a day since the lemon situation. I did have to wash my hair afterwards just because it was a bit gloopy. It did dry in the sun. I did feel like I was out there quite a long time. I was very hot. I did kind of get a tan as well. You're probably laughing at me thinking that's not a tan, but compared to the white t-shirt it looks tanned, so I'm going to go with it. And I do feel like it did something, but we'll just have to have a look and see, shall we? So I probably won't be able to see this until I get into editing. So what I'm going to do is film this clip having a look, and then I'm going to go and look in editing as I did with my purple shampoo videos, and then come back with a opinion really. Does the lemon juice work for bleaching hair? Or did it work on this occasion? Or is it something that you have to do continuously to get an effect from? I'm just going to check on the laptop and see what I think and then get back to you. I am so excited by this. So I am of the opinion that the lemons actually worked. I am so excited. I know it's not the most perfect hair in the world because the hairdresser's hacked it to death and I need to grow it back and it's still a little bit orange. But the lemons, in my opinion, have actually taken the orange tones out of it. Watching editing and it's literally like a fried egg. So when I was looking at the footage I could actually see that the whole entire section that I did put the lemons on, it is still there, but it's less orange, it's less yellow, it is just kind of like a warm blonde. Honestly, I'm so excited. I feel like if I keep going with the lemons, I could actually get there. So the ends of my hair, because this was bleached absolutely years and years ago, that's totally fine. That's a very cool blonde. And I think because I've used some toners on it before, like toning purple shampoos, I think that has actually just gone the colour that I really, really like. So I do believe that the lemons have actually worked. I am so excited by this, I can't tell you. But I think that is absolutely amazing, considering I haven't put any bleach on it, no damaging products, I don't think. It's all natural because it's a lemon. But I think that is so cool. So technically, can we bleach our hair with lemons? I think the answer to that experiment today is yes. It has definitely done something. I think if I had a couple more goes with a couple more lemons and just sunbathed, I think I'd probably get it to where I would want it to be. I am so ecstatic about this. I am still oh, my camera's wobbling. Whoa, stop. I will be doing more hair growth videos as I'm trying to grow my hair back to the length that it was. And I'll also be doing more toning videos, just experimenting and testing out products, because that is what I love the most, to be honest. And that is why I love being blonde, because I can just have so much fun with it. So I really, really like that. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. That's at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y. And please subscribe if you want to see more. I'm just genuinely so ecstatic that this actually worked this time, because we all know what happens when you do a video that accidentally goes a little tiny incy bit. Can you call 200,000 viral? Potentially. In my world you can. And it didn't work. Basically, it just did not work, so that was fun. Anyway, I'm just happy for a video to finally work. This is amazing. I will continue to try the lemons out and see if we can get any further with it, and I'll probably film it as well, so if you wanted to see any more of that, then stick around. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye! I wonder if there's a fruit to get knots out.